Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now the starting group for Orlando. Suggs out there with Fultz. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Okeke in at the 4 spot. And for Orlando, we've got Perkins. Paul out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. Tip-off goes to Orlando. In the corner, it's Diallo. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Isaac. Now, here's Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okeke. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Man, he is feeling it from 3-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Now the pass to Carter. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. Passes it to Isaac to the left side wing. Now here's Suggs. Tries a 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Diallo with it. 9 points in the game so far.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Takes the 13-footer. Orlando grabs the miss. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass. Diallo's got 11.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And Paul over to help. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Isaac. And here's Fultz. Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Get ready for the Gear Squad. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Here's Orlando now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Strus. From downtown. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Diallo's got 4 threes on 5 attempts, really getting it done outside. Now Fultz. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Diallo. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando trails by 8. Now here's Suggs. The pass to Carter. Over Diallo. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From the arc. No good. And Orlando the other way now. And Paul over to help. Carter outside. Some solid D from Paul. Orlando leading by 8. Drives to the hoop. A slam cut by Diallo.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Ball against Anthony. Lopez. And he comes up with the deuce.
Lopez.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
Ball kicks to Diallo. Over Ross. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. And they snag last touch by Bryant.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Anthony. Lopez outside. Spins. Passes it to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Fades.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Here's Iverson. The 3. Traps in the tray.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Orlando leads by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
On the court for Orlando, Carter Williams is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Harris in at the 3. Orlando leading by 8. Diallo the pass to Perkins. Back to Diallo. Over Harris. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Diallo. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Get ready for the dance squad.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Okiki's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. Here's Suggs. Misses off the right eye. Orlando leading by 13. Pass to Diallo. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Diallo's got 27.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Carter outside. He kicks it to Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Orlando. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Diallo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Diallo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Carter, the pass to Okiki. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Orlando leading by 16. Here he goes. Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Woo! Strus's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Paul over to help. Over in the corner, Isaac. Pass to Okiki. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So for the Magic, Terrence Ross has checked in for Okiki, and it's Hampton for Suggs. Bryant looking over the floor. Over Carter, Olajuwon trying to break free. Kobe with the bucket. Kobe's got his first bucket in this one.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Orlando making some changes. Lopez comes in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Isaac.
Franz Wagner.
Bryant comes with the double team. Got a piece of it. Lopez dishes to Ross. Kicks to Hampton. Shoots off the step back. That one no good. And Orlando the other way now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Olajuwon with a screen on Fultz. Bryant passes to Olajuwon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
To the right side. The pass to Hampton. Into the lane. Over Bryant. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando trails by 20. They've got Chris Paul. Amadou Diallo is out there with Perkins, and it's Strus in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Suggs, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Suggs has got 5. And it's Paul with the ball for Orlando. Here's Diallo, and count it from 19 feet away. And Orlando leads by 20.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Okeke. He has 6. From the baseline, it's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Orlando leading by 21. In the corner, it's Diallo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the wing right side. Fultz against Perkins. Fultz with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Diallo. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the 3. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 39.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Orlando making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Okeke. Carter Williams comes in for Markelle Fultz. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Anthony kicks to Carter Williams. Anthony against Paul. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
To the inside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Orlando leading by 22. Paul from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. On offense, here are the Magic. Passes to Ross for the three. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Driving in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Orlando with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony, no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Orlando's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
We know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Ball against Anthony. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Paul. And here's Diallo. He's got 44. No good from outside. Anthony taking his time here. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Carter kicks to Carter Williams. Carter sets the pick for Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Adjusting himself in the air. MCW showing the coordination and the tremendous reach.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
For the Magic. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Hampton subbed in for Carter Williams. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson with the drive. Olajuwon kicks to Garnett. Good on the three-point shot. Garnett's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Hampton.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Orlando's ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range, Orlando getting another chance here. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Anthony, the pass to Hampton. Over Bryant. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Orlando. Wagner is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Hampton. And it's Lopez in at the center. Iverson's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Lopez kicks to Hampton. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Lopez. Six on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Here's Hampton. And too long on the shot. Orlando with the ball. A three from Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Orlando now. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Carter Williams is checked in for Hampton. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lopez dishes to Suggs. Back to Lopez. Dishes to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Launches a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Carter Williams. To halt the run. Now, here's Wagner. T right on him. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
We have a step back, and it's Suggs missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Kobe's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Wagner. They double him with James. Here's Lopez. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Orlando.
The drive by Iverson. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul calls.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively. And
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Into the lineup
Ross
for the
is
Magic.
checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Paul with the steal. Diallo inside. He's guarded by Ross, and that one is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Ross in the corner. All sorts of time. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Strus has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Anthony kicks to Ross. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
For three.
Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Anthony against Paul. Now Anthony. Lopez outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from Anthony. The shot off that time. And Orlando the other way now. From past the arc. Strus's shot is good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Orlando
And
foul.
Chris Paul picks up the
Chris
foul.
Paul.
That's his
Personal
first foul.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Magic, R.J. Hampton.
The 3 from Anthony. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Diallo. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Isaac. Markelle Fultz out there with Suggs. Then there's Carter. And it's Okeke in at the power forward position. And for Orlando, they've got Perkins. Chris Paul is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Strus in a two-guard.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Fultz. Isaac with the screen for Fultz. Pass to Isaac. There's Okeke. There's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here's Paul. Isaac against Oubre. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Give Oubre credit. I mean, he didn't come into the league as a top shooter. He's put the time in on that part of his game.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And just about a minute into the first quarter. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
3 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Oubre for three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Oubre outside. Drills the three-pointer. Oubre's got 9.
There's that high arcing lefty jumper. It's almost like a push shot. Oubre, he's effective.
And then Carter with the dunk.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Pass to Oubre. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. 12 points for him.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, with noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim.
Now here's Oubre. 12 points for him.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Fultz with the ball. There's the pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carter. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For three, Oubre. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Harris outside. Harris draws the double. Wagner kicks to Ross. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
2 shots.
The
three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
1:37 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And finished off by Oubre.
This is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor and pass-first mentality.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 4-point game. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lopez passes to Wagner. Oubre pulls it in. Orlando leading by 5. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Lopez throws it down.
I like how hard Lopez goes. He's a hustler and likes getting chances to finish with power.
For 3, Oubre. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside Anthony. Now, here's Wagner. With 1 on the clock, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
That's just the wide reach of Oubre. I mean, it helps him on defense. That length, he's just being an absolute pest out there.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Orlando leads by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Orlando leading by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Orlando, we've got Paul. Perkins out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. And here is Suggs. After the 3-pointer from Kelly Oubre. Suggs kicks to Isaac. 6 to shoot. Ross on the wing. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Jonathan Isaac.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Oubre. It's good. Oubre's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Carter dishes to Suggs. Fires from 18. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Well, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Deep. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here is Suggs. He has 5. From the wing. Passes it to Ross. A 3-ball. Can't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. For 3, Oubre from beyond the arc and then some. Oubre's got a pair of triples in the second now for Orlando. Carter, offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Carter's got 4 points this quarter. From deep three-point range, and it's Kelly Oubre with the 3. And Orlando leads by 14.
We've seen Oubre dominate games before. You know he's feeling it right now.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Orlando. Iverson comes in for Chris Paul. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Okiki's checked in for Isaac. Gary Harris comes in for Ross. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Fultz. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle, Oubre with the steal.
2 minutes.
And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Orlando trails by 17. Carter with a screen on Beal. Here's Carter Williams, and he banks in the lane.
Carter Williams is a fantastic feel for inside the paint. Defenders have a tough time dealing with his size.
From deep, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
A nice shot by Okiki.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Anthony with it. Iverson picks him up. The pass to Carter Williams. That shot misses. And Orlando will come the other way. From deep three-point range, Carter pulls it in. Orlando trails by 18. Harris finds Carter Williams. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Orlando making some changes. Lopez comes in for Carter.
Lopez.
And Hampton subbed in for Carter Williams. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Oubre off the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Oubre's got 44.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Wagner's checked in for Harris. Orlando trails by 20. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lopez against Oubre. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Orlando.
Orlando shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Anthony.
And the technical free throw is good. Wagner passes to Okiki. And the shot goes in. Okiki's got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Orlando. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We come back right after this. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding him and feeding him and feeding him. This is the right game plan.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Fultz. He's out there with Suggs. Harris is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Okiki in at the 4 slot. Now here's Fultz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Carter outside. Lots of room. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Moves well with the out to the ball. Carter Jr. positions himself well for catch-and-shoot opportunities. Yeah, Kevin. Carter Jr., a player who occasionally can shoot from deep. Not great success from outside, but he can't keep defenders honest.
Orlando trails by 21. It's deflected. Ball outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. And as you said with Carter, he's got a long way to go to be a stretch big.
His mid-range game is strong too, Kevin. Not quite comfortable past the line, but he has nice form to his outside shot.
Now here is Carter. He's got 12. Just 4 to shoot. Fultz, no good. Orlando leading by 21. Pull for 3. They get it back. Pass to Strus. From deep. And no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. Down low. Here's Harris. And it's blocked.
You know, just incredibly quick off the floor. Oubre does a good job of challenging shots.
Passes it to Strus. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Okiki. Terrence Ross comes in for Harris. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Fultz.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And so it's Carter-Williams. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. Now Suggs. 5 points in the game. Ross on the wing. The open shot. Suggs hits the jumper in space. Suggs has got 7 points.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
From deep, Iverson. The long distance 3 is buried.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so here's Orlando. Suggs passes to Carter-Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. And here's James outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7. Here's Isaac. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Elijah. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
James has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Will it go? The feed now to Carter. Isaac up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Ross, that's good. 1:02 left to play in the third. From deep, Iverson. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain grab.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Hampton's checked in for Carter Williams. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Anthony. And there's the drive. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Wagner missing. On deep. The shot comes out. The Magic go the other way with it. Anthony nowhere around. Sinks the triple.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony taking his time here. Lopez outside. Kicks to Ross. Over Perkins. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Magic with the ball. Here's Anthony. We've got Oubre. Perkins is out there with Paul. And it's Cruz in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony with it. Now defended by Oubre. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Harris against Oubre. Driving inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Terror when he goes hard like this. Oubre exploding towards the basket.
And so here's Orlando. Harris with it. Outside Anthony. And stolen by Perkins. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And Orlando making a change here. Fultz is checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Now, here's Wagner. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Carter Williams is checked in for Orlando.
Carter Williams.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Orlando. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. At the elbow, Fultz. Shot to stop the run. Orlando grabs the miss. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he drives in. And the pass to Strus. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Wasted no time on that one. Oubre's got 52 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fultz against Paul. Lopez left side. Tries again. He lays it in.
Robin Lopez.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Orlando.
Lopez has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Pass to Strus. Orlando moving the ball around. It's deflected. It's stolen by Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A finish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything.
Shooting
scores, rebounds, passes.
He's off on the first. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Good on the second free throw.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Fultz, doubled by Iverson, over to the wing. A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Iverson outside. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Fultz after the made shot from Allen Iverson. And it's in there.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad, and you're going to regret it.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. Olajuwon with a screen on Fultz. From deep three-point range, a fresh 14 for Orlando. Olajuwon kicks to Garnett. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Orlando gets it back. Here's Garnett, and finally they hit one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
On the dunk by Lopez.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Now here's Fultz, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Orlando making some changes. Hampton's checked in for Carter Williams, and Anthony subbed in for Fultz. And it's Orlando's ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Iverson. Another shot. Olajuwon, good.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Here's Hampton. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
for 3.
Anthony against Iverson. For 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.